Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist with Camping World, and today we're going to go over de-winterizing your RV, which essentially is opening it up for the first time in your camping season. One of the first steps you'll want to do is drain out all your antifreeze. I live in Michigan, it gets pretty cold, you definitely want to make sure you put it in there, but the last thing in the world you want to do is drink it. So when you're going to open everything up, you'll want to make sure you open up all your faucets and run it out until the pink is gone and it is completely clear. You'll want to do that in the kitchen as well as in any bathrooms. You'll also want to open up the toilet just to help run everything through those lines as well, again until the water runs clear. And also, if you have an ice maker, if you have a residential refrigerator, or if you have a dishwasher in your RV, that is something you will have to winterize every year, and so therefore you'll have to de-winterize that as well. Again, you don't want any pink ice cubes. You'll also want to get up on your roof and do some basic examination. The number one place that RVs leak is from the roof, and sometimes that happens while you're not even using it. You might have a big storm, some wind, a branch falls and scrapes up or cuts your membrane here. So again, you just want to kind of go over and make sure you don't have any deep cuts where water can penetrate. You'll also want to take a look at your lap sealant here and make sure that this is not cracked or worn. A very important aspect before every RV trip is ensuring that you have proper tire inflation. This is certainly something you want to do when you're de-winterizing your RV, but you also want to take a look and examine the tire itself to ensure there's not any cracks or dry rot happening. When you winterize your RV, hopefully you put it up on some blocks and didn't just leave it on the ground, as that will help invite dry rot, and then you'll have to replace your tires, which can be fairly expensive, especially when you're just starting off the camping season. If you removed your batteries for the winter, you'll want to make sure you reinstall that and hook it up. Then you'll also want to come out and turn on your propane tanks, as well as check your propane levels. If you're just opening it up for the season, you'll probably want to have full tanks. That way you can go camping and not have to worry about it last minute. If you properly winterized your RV, that means you would have bypassed your water heater so you're not filling it full of glycol. Many RVs will have the bypass valves located behind the water heater. So what we'll want to make sure we do is open the water heater back up. That way you have hot water on your trip, and then come over to the water heater here itself. Because we drained it out, you'll also want to make sure that you take your anode rod or your plug and put that back in. Otherwise, when the water starts filling up, it's just going to start pouring out of this compartment. While you have it open, I also recommend doing some inspection. You can take a look at the burner tube here just to make sure that no insects have made little nests or mice crawled up in here. I also recommend doing the same thing in your furnace. You can take a look in there. And also, if you have an RV refrigerator, take the back off of that and look in there too. All right, folks, that wraps it up. If you have any questions or if there's something I missed and you want to leave another tip and trick for all the other viewers, please feel free to do so in the comments section below. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.